We do J Credible TV. We got a platform that we can say and do whatever we want. We just been kind of laying low, but
what's going on with it? J Cred TV.
I think we back. It's been a minute. Y'all been missing it. Unless y'all niggas been under a rock, a meteor, or in Jay Missoula case, a case of water. Yeah. Capital Battlegrounds. I'm gonna shout that out. Shout out to all the battlers over there. It's a league. I'm just saying what's going on. We still rocking with the music.
Right.
Just a different way, contribution to hip hop for the now. So, and the question, everybody wanna know, you gonna see me on other leagues? Yeah, you are. Bob Bender, shout out to them. Uncut, shout out to them. You gonna see me. Trap House, we go hard. You gonna see me. Shout out to Steams. Check that battle out, me versus Static on CVG. Steams was hosting that joint. Bridge was in the building too, and Ryder. So, yeah, that joint was over quick. That joint was over once he flipped the coin. The nigga that with my vest app, once he flipped the coin, that shit was over. And then this is the thing about Static, people don't even know. I wasn't supposed to battle Static. TJ was supposed to battle Static, but TJ had to work. So they called me up about Static, and I was like, yo, alright, let me see what's going on, because I ain't really want to do the joint at first. I was like, nah, man, like, they copy job somebody else. Like, he cool, he dope. But it was like, yo, we still got Static for you. And it was like, they kept pressing. And then TJ was like, man, just go ahead and battle him, because I ain't going to be able to do it. And I'm like, alright. And then he just kept going, like, yeah. Then, it's like, I accepted the joint. The nigga just, bugging. Did an interview with, Rostyle, Rebel, and Murdoch, and he was like, J Cred, some no name, man. I'm like, wait a minute, this can't be the same nigga, because I just watched your battles. I was actually at the Anacostia Art Center when he battled the nigga Fred. I was like, this can't be the same nigga, like, going off like that on me, Joe. Like, I had so much shit for this nigga, I don't even know. I had to skip. I was at work, I had dryer sheets and antennas, and I was like, this is one way to kill Static. I was like, this is another way. So you want to know the third? Come to Layla Lounge. I had so much for the nigga. Like, I ain't even show all that because I was just like, yo, it's going to speak on camera. I'm going to drag this nigga for bugging, yo. And then when the battle started, 2 hours before the battle, nigga said he want to send his condolences to the family of J Cred, man. My son, my girl, I was just like, yo, what? Like, I was like, that's cool. Don't say nothing. I handle it. And that shit was handled, man. After my first round, that nigga was like, all right. That shit was all right. That's when you knew he was dead. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100. I was kind of 50-50 with this shit at first. I was thinking like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, it is some work shit, because he got mouths to feed, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to TJ too, man, because TJ said he would get Steve's car, go up to PA to get you, and bring you down here for we co-main eventing. So you got time.
Right.
Fix that leak in that roof, and that leak in that notebook.
Yeah,
home improvement, yeah, notepad improvement too. But it's cool though, it's cool. A lot of people saying now, well, see me and Murdoch. I already said that about Murdoch. I was like, I said that when me and Murdoch was around, we was across the street, because he on 1 block from me. So I was like, yo, when they came around, I was like, yo, we'll battle. That's what the fans want, you know what I'm saying? But it's going to have to be right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be a check. Because the way I feel like, he like the face of the league. I'm cool with all that. I'm still going to be in the shadows like the Dark Knight, Joe. Like, I'm going to handle my business. It don't matter who you put in front of me. And that goes for anybody. I'm going to kill anybody you put in front of me, especially in this league. Now, as far as going to other leagues for competition, cool. But getting back to that, that's what they were saying. They want to see me and Murdoch. So, I was like, all right, cool. I think it'll be a good battle because it's like boxing, man. It's like styles that make fights. It's like boxing. It's like you got, what do one person do that the next person do? You know what I'm saying? And plus, I like that underdog type. Like, I don't know if I would be the underdog, but I know people hype and they be like, yo, if I'm the underdog in this battle, it works perfect for me because it's crazy of what's going to happen. But I definitely think it's going to be a dope battle. I think because the people want to see it. And for one, where else you go? I'm relevant in CBG where I feel like you can argue and say who you might feel like is the dopest. But if you ever say top 3, you always going to have to put my name in it. So that's just the reality. So you got some niggas that's been doing it for, they got 5, 6, 7 battles under their belt. They're not even mentioned in top 5. There's a difference. It's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? What makes you stand out? So at the end of the day, man, you gotta worry about your stock. So you go in here and you bullshit with one of these youngins and they get you, that still affects you. Man, look at some of the battles on CBG. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas be having some shit and they just come with 2 rounds. Some people bullshit. I'm not bullshitting with you. I'm coming with 3 rounds all the time, because if you have a fire first and you somehow fuck up or slip or whatever happened, that person next round kind of gets you. Now because they got a bullshit third but you don't have one, you lose that battle bullshitting. My first was fire, but you didn't have a third, and your second was trash. But if you had a third, it's like, okay, cool, 2-1. You want that type of battle. Look, I ain't saying everybody I'm a battle one, I'm a 3-0, but I'm damn sure gonna try. Like, I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna play. And I know every person that I battle, the competition gonna get heavier. I mean, look, these bobbender niggas can rhyme, but also I need to know certain things myself. Like, I need to know. Because the CBG crowd, they into it, but I don't think they into it as far as if you go into an RBE or a smack event. I think I go somewhere to a bar benders, they might not only have like 30 people in the building, but they might actually get the bars and be like, yo, this nigga, it's a path. It's a path. You gotta know where you at with it. Like, I mean, I always gotta put myself against who I feel like are the best. And if that's where it's at, then yeah, like King of the Dot 2, RBE 2 is about the competition, but and not limiting yourself. But at the end of the day, man, if Migos and Lil Uzi Vert came here, I wouldn't perform in that show. That just don't fit what I'm doing. But if it was a Nas Lupe show, yeah, J. Cole, a Pusha T, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Common, cool. I could do even a Scarface, cool. You know what I'm saying? But Outkast, cool. But certain stuff it ain't gonna mesh with what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And so that's kind of like what it is too with these leagues, man. You know, as far as the CBG shit, man, you know, we're gonna have another segment for this. We got a lot of shit to talk about, but I'm still cool, humble, and relaxed, you know what I'm saying? But I still feel very, very comfortable in what I've been doing. I'm about to get even more dangerous, so shout out the whole DMV movement, man. Let me tell y'all something, Joe. It is hard doing this shit in an area where you don't even get accepted for hip-hop. It gotta be that other stuff. I'm not doing that, Joe. I'm sorry. I know it's a gap that's missing, but we could bridge that gap between, you know, what some people view as hip-hop and what some niggas say that's not hip-hop, this trap. It's somewhere along the line, man, that good music can still be made. So that's the responsibility right now that I feel like I'm putting on my shoulders, and I'm just trying to make good music, man. I'm saying if I could care less if it's trap, if it's hot, it's hot. But again, I'm not gonna be bamboozled though. Y'all know some of this shit is not hot, man. Y'all just keep riding with it. That mumble rap shit dead, you know. I do not care. That's why they think we ignorant anyway, yo. Cause look how we talk, man. But shout out to everybody in the city that's doing their thing, man. You know, but right now I ain't really. I'm always on music, but my focus right now is just on battling, because that's what it is. So I think after this next battle, might take maybe 1 or 2 more. I'm back on the music though. I'm about to start leaking out stuff for y'all, because I'm just not gonna sit on the music no more. So that's my apology too, because trying to figure out how I want to maneuver it. But at this point, I need to just put it out there for y'all, man.
No.
I'm gonna get the message and the music out, whatever platform I can to get this shit heard. So social media, like whatever it's gonna take, man, I'm gonna get it out there. So everybody watching battles now, man. So you know what I'm saying? I need to be able to hit niggas off with music, cause I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. A lot of niggas that battle their music, that shit trash. I be like, yo, they're battling.